Delhi chief minister that we're talking about.
No, so the chief minister needs a special treatment. The ED officers have to go and the ED officers must go with a clean slate, and Arvind Kejriwal will write the terms of interrogation because he's the chief minister.
Have we seen any of the previous leaders from the Aam Aadmi Party that were in fact questioned by the ED for the ED to have actually proved anything? None of them. I mean, originally in the charge sheet.
Then if you have nothing to hide, then you must present yourself before the agency.
And why is the ED not sending these questions in a written format? Why is the ED paying on?
Ma'am, if you want the agency, no, 1 minute. Huda Zariwala. The way it works is, and the little that I know, and Anuja Kapoor, you're an advocate, tell her how the legal procedure works. If you have a problem with the functioning of the enforcement directorate, go to the court. Get the court to give directions to the agency.
Which has already been done, Pranesh, and this is the thing which has come in front of them. And that is the problem where Arvind Kejriwal is scared because he has seen the destiny of Hemant Soren. What is the result of Hemant Soren? He had to go. He skipped 10 of them, so he has become his friend. Arvind Kejriwal is taking the guidance, and he saw the example of Hemant Soren and is thinking that I can also skip those. But what is the result? The result is you have to go because this whole the illegal liquor policy which you have made and you have earned the trail money which is being taken up by the Supreme Court and has been justified is rupees 353 crore. That is the money trail which is there on the behest of that. Sanjay Singh, Manish Sisodia and Satyendra Jain, they all have been inside the jails and they have not been getting the bills. And on the very pretext, this is the same liquor policy of which the person who is under whom guidance this has been made is Arvind Kejriwal. So when you are the one who is the kingpin of all this liquor policy and you are the one who gained with it, you have to be present. Do not make a mockery of the law. When you talk about it, the example setter himself, who used to talk about corruption and who used to say that ED should, when a summons comes to you, you should resign. A person on the post should resign and should get into investigation.
Okay.
So that
Huda Zariwala,
clear himself up.
Huda wants to respond to that, Anuja.
My esteemed analyst seems to forget that anybody who has been, in fact, previously summoned by either the ED or the CBI, the moment they choose to be on the side of the BJP, have been given a clean slate and a clean check. We're talking about Suvendu Adhikaru. We're talking about so other previous leaders, Hemant Soren.
Let me answer. No, 1 minute. Huda Zariwala, you know how convenient that is as an argument. But you are misleading the viewer by not telling them the truth. The truth is that Manish Sisodia, Sanjay Singh have not got any relief from the court so far. Both of them cried witch hunt, vendetta, went after the agency, said this is persecution by the central government. But so far, there has been no relief. So, Ms. Zariwala, that is not the case. Now, if the agency has reasons to interrogate Arvind Kejriwal, either go to the court, get an order where the court says, no, you can't question Arvind Kejriwal for whatever reasons. That is best left to the court. But to skip summons, but to skip summons and then to cry victim does not work. Ms. Zariwala.
But it is exactly that when an agency of the government starts behaving like an agency of the BJP party, an agency of the Modi's party, there will be such, actions.
Are the courts also? Okay. Now, 1 minute. Ms. Zariwala, are you suggesting, 1 minute. Are you suggesting that the courts also take instruction from one party? What are you saying, ma'am?
Well, clearly.
I am talking about the courts. What relief has the court given you? Or your leaders who are facing corruption allegations have been in jail? They've not even got bail.
Have we not seen the ED questioning only the leaders of the opposition parties?
Anuja Kapoor, answer that. Why are only opposition leaders called for questioning?
I think my friend panelist has forgotten that recently BJP was being questioned in Chandigarh. MLA was being asked and was being given the CBI and ED check. So I think you should read and talk about it. You are the same people who have made the FBU, the feedback unit, for your own self, and you are the ones who were investigating, and you are the ones who were keeping a track and doing the illegal stuff for judiciary IAS officers. And now you are the ones who are talking about this. Now you should also be very clear about this, ma'am. ED and CBI is nobody's chisel. You understand that? This is an agency which is coming under an investigation agency, which is an independent. Court is an independent. And they are the ones who have invoked this sections, because Arvind Kejriwal, who is now Bhagoda number 1, who is an absconder number 1, who is the one who cannot talk about that he is the one. He is the one who should be with the language.
No. We must all be civil. We must all be civil in our discourse. But to underline the point, Huda Zariwala, non-compliance is also a problem. Mr. Kejriwal is saying that ED summons are illegal. The court is yet to term ED summons as illegal. So you must comply with the summons and then face the agency. Then come out and say that, I was punished, harassed, hounded, whatever it is, if that happens. But we've run out of time. I thank both of you for joining us on Times Now.